So if you have Netflix, chances are you like to binge every once in a while when you can, and so do your kids probably, but should they, especially with some of the content on there?
Joining us on the KOGO News Live line, neuropsychologist Dr. Michelle Bengtson, and the show causing controversy right now is called Sex Education. So what is it about, besides the obvious, and how graphic is it?
Well, part of the problem really is that 57% of our teens are using media as their primary source of sex education. But what's being put out in the media is not the complete picture. So we as parents really need to be on top of what is it that our kids are watching and listening to so that we can help correct any misconceptions.
So from what I understand about this show is that there's quite a bit of nudity, there's frank discussions about sexuality, things like that. Netflix is marketing it to teens. Is this a problem?
It is a problem because what we're seeing is that the younger our children are exposed, then the worse their risk-taking behavior is going to be into the future, all the way into adulthood. So by showing our kids such graphic content so early, then we run the risk that they will engage in more risk-taking behaviors later on in life.
So let's say you've got Netflix in the house, or on everybody's iPad. So how do you control the content, or can you?
Well, I'm glad that you brought that up. Really, it behooves us as parents, first of all, to be previewing the shows before our kids watch them, and then sit down and watch with them. Not only watch with them, but then have frank discussions with them afterwards about the content they saw and how would they handle such issues in real life so that we can help them problem solve. You see, part of the problem is that our teens' brains aren't as developed yet. So they're not able to problem solve that some of these behaviors that are romanticized and glorified through Netflix and on cable TV really result in long-term consequences.
Dr. Michelle Bengtson, neuropsychologist, thank you for joining us this morning. Always appreciate it.
Always a pleasure.